Fort Worth. Good afternoon to you.
Hey, good afternoon. How are you, sir?
Good, good.
Let me
I
turn this
listen to
down in the background. I'm sorry. There you go. Okay. Um. Yeah.
I listen to your voicemail, and that's a police matter. My office don't process police matters.
Okay.
There's
Well.
an Office of Police Oversight, and their number is 817
Uh huh.
392
Uh huh.
6535. And
Okay.
describe it 817-392-6535, and they'll be happy to talk to you.
Okay, but let me ask you this: who is the ADA coordinator for Fort Worth Police? They have to have one. There's no 11th Amendment immunities for not having one, and they employ more than 50 officers. So who's their
Okay.
ADA coordinator, sir?
Well, I take care of the whole city.
Well, if you take care of the whole city, then you've got an ADA Title II complaint on your hands that you need to handle now. And I've sent it to the federal government as well, and I sent it to you in email as well. To the federal government as well, and to Miss Caroline's attorney as well. You have an ADA Title II complaint you must take care of. It is your responsibility.
Okay. Now, describe to me again what your concerns are.
She's disabled, number one, and one of the things that she does with her free time is she films the police.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all she was doing. And this Officer Kruger, Matthew Kruger, shows up on the scene. You hear her call him by name. It's obvious they know of each other, okay? And he whoops the tar out of her. Within 30 seconds of him laying hands on her, she's unconscious and snoring respirations because she's unconscious. And you hear your officer say, "Quit resisting." Well, I'm sorry. Maybe she was in a seizure-like activity due to the head trauma done to her head. She's got two black eyes. It wouldn't surprise me if she's got a skull fracture. And you saw the cast on her arm. You saw the sling. You know, I'm sorry, but you are the City Americans with Disabilities Act coordinator. You are in charge of your law enforcement.
I understand that, but wait, this is it.
You need to hold them accountable, sir, and you need to make sure they're trained properly, sir.
But give them a call, and
No, sir. It is your duty to handle that. You are the ADA coordinator for the city. You have just received the Title II complaint. You need to handle it, and I'm going to follow up with CJ Grissom, who is the attorney for Miss Carolina. Okay?
Okay.
You
go ahead. I understand what you're saying, but
you are in charge of now. You have 15 calendar days to meet with the complainant, and you have 15 calendar days to come up with some sort of resolution, sir. That's Title II of the Americans with Disabilities Act. I can quote it to you.
Again, sir, I'm deferring you to the oversight, police oversight. That's my first referral, and they were once they investigate and they need to get me involved, they get me involved.
Sir, I'm getting you involved. I've already sent the complaint to you. I've carbon copied it to the ADA complaint at usdoj.gov, and I've carbon copied it to Mr. Grissom, the attorney for the plaintiff in question now. So you have a job to do. I expect you to do your job. If you do not, I will file with the United States Department of Justice, and you can answer to them why you're not doing your job.
Well, I'm referring you to the Police Oversight Committee, sir. Based on what you're telling me, that's the start.
No, sir. You are the start. You're the ADA coordinator. You should have made sure they were properly trained.
So that number again is 817-392-6535.
Okay, I expect you to do your job still. Have a great day.